Welcome to Virtual Concerto's live programs. Thank you for joining us today. Our channel is dedicated to bringing live performances and events from international artists, orchestras, and stages to audiences around the globe. I'm Krisztian Palagyi, and I will be your host today in this first session and also as well in the second session. Today we are presenting the Gala audition. Musicians are auditioning for an opportunity to perform at the Weill Recital Hall at Carnegie Hall in Gala concerts in New York City and in color orchestra session performing as future soloists with orchestra worldwide. But let's peek inside Carnegie Hall and take a quick look at the Santa Espressivo Galas. Auditionees from many countries are seeking guidance and support from the judges through live comments, which you will hear after each performance today. Here is how Santa Espressivo started. Let's look.
No matter where you are or who you are, music connects us all. We started with a dream, but now we are paving the future. Welcome to the Santa Espressivo Global Competition. Fully virtual, yet bringing musicians closer together than ever before, now on a global scale. True live, inclusivity, diversity, connection, community, an extraordinary array of judges. Get noticed by companies all over the world. Prizes, scholarships, performance opportunities. Apply to be a part of the most exciting congregation of artists like nothing you've ever seen before. We guarantee quality and leave no musician behind. We can't wait to hear you on the virtual stage.
The Carnegie Gala and the Call Orchestra worldwide auditions are organized by Artist Ventures, Santa Espressivo, and Virtual Concert Halls in collaboration with Prize Attraction, Vocal Arts Management, and Cicerone Music and Arts. Virtual Concert Halls is an internet TV broadcaster providing artists with a virtual stage and ability to reach audiences beyond the walls of conventional concert halls. Artist Ventures organize events, tours all over the world. Prize Attraction is an artist advocate management company. Vocal Arts Management focus on casting singers for opera. Cicerone Music and Arts is a beauty publisher in Switzerland and Italy. And the Santa Espressivo combines competition and live performance experiences. The goal of these auditions is to encourage, nurture, and reward musicians who are proactive about sharing their art and developing their careers. Santa Espressivo provides opportunity for musicians to discover their unique artist voice, take initiative, present themselves on their own terms, and curve on their own career paths. There are no restrictions to how many auditions people can take, and there are opportunities for every stage and development and every aspiration. And I think we could slowly start, and let's introduce our judges who are gonna join in our broadcast studio. The first gonna be today, just a moment, is gonna be Raymond. It's gonna be Ivan Violic. It was good, Ivan Violic. Yeah, Ivan Violic is, just a moment. So Ivan Violic is a pianist and composer from Dubrovnik, Croatia. Is graduated of Zagreb Academy of Music and the University of Music and Performing Arts in Graz, Austria. His performance includes appearances with the Dubrovnik Symphony Orchestra and the major Croatian festivals such as the Dubrovnik Summer Festival and the Zagreb Music Biennale. Ivan's compositions have been featured in loading contemporary music series and international projects. A passionate educator, he currently teaches at the Josip Hatze Music School and collaborates with the Academy of Arts and the Croatian National Theatre in Split. And let's see, he's in the studio. Hello, Ivan. How are you?
Hello, I'm very excited to be the part of the team, and I'm this is my debut
This is
performance.
your first time, yeah.
Yeah, this is my first time, so I'm very excited to hear our first musician and to be able to somehow participate in
Yeah.
making music and making the whole concept even
Yeah, that sounds
better,
great. We are
exciting.
looking forward. Also, I mean, you are this session and the next session also you're gonna be with us. So we're gonna have some work for today together with
Yeah.
your with your colleague. With your colleague gonna be today is gonna be Raymond Fawzy, who is our other jury member and is a renovated Egyptian clarinetist and principal clarinetist of the Cairo Opera Orchestra. A graduate of the Higher Institute of Music Conservatory in Cairo. He has performed as soloist and chamber musician across Europe, the Middle East, and the United States. Collaboration with leading orchestras, including the Cairo Symphony and the Biblioteca Alexandria Orchestra. In addition to this international performing career, he has also been an active educator at the Higher Institute of Folk Arts. Welcome, Raymond.
Hello, welcome.
Hello, Raymond. How are you?
Good greetings from Saudi Arabia now.
Okay. Yeah, nice to have you. You are not first time. You was
Yes,
already sometimes in our judging panel, right?
sure. Yes.
Yes. Okay. So thank you that you are with us, and also Ivan Vilic. And I would say we start with we're gonna have just one performer in this session. After in the second one, we're gonna have more, I think 3 or 4. But for this one, and she's already in the studio, Charlotte. Just a moment. Charlotte gonna play the violin, and she's gonna play the DeBeriot Violin Concerto in A minor. So Charlotte Chen, the stage is yours. I wish you good luck, and see you later. Benissimo. Thank you so much, Charlotte. Thank you so much. Could I ask you, Charlotte, first, how old are you and where are you? Where are you now? Where are you playing?
I'm 10.
10 years old. Okay, and where are you now?
I'm in Virginia.
In Virginia. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. So, let's start today with our new guy, with Ivan Violic. What do you think about Charlotte's playing?
First, hello, Charlotte. I congratulate you on your wonderful performance. I see you are very young, and it is always a big happiness when we older musicians see that younger people are feeling and experiencing the music. And I've seen from your playing that you certainly have emotional connection with this piece. And it is really on a very high level you're playing. Of course, this piece is very famous. It was played by I don't know. I guess every violinist that ever lived, and of course, it was a concerto that is kind of a preparation concerto for the bigger and the most mature concertos. First, let's say the next phase would be Max Bruch and or Mendelssohn concerto, and of course after this comes big concertos like Sibelius, Tchaikovsky, and Brahms. And I would encourage you while you practice this piece to look somehow a little bit forward, and I would encourage you to listen to those concertos because kind of this piece is kind of preparing you for what is yet to come, and you are doing a great job in making every musical and technical aspects are developing. I see that you develop very beautifully. Of course, you are still in a phase of growth, and of course you will with your teacher you will discuss some things that maybe have to have maybe a little bit more nuanced phrasing or melodic and emotional expression. One thing that kind of for me is a little bit funny. I don't know. I'm kind of new in this kind of concept. For me, it was a little bit strange that you played without accompaniment, and I mean without an orchestra. Usually, it's played. Okay, orchestra is replaced with a pianist, and I don't know. I mean, did you have opportunity? Do you have opportunity to play with accompaniment?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. Great. Great. Um, so it is also very important to keep the inner pulse of the piece. This is something that you have to kind of a little bit to be aware for, let's say, in the future when you play with an orchestra. Orchestra is not so um, how to say flexible apparatus like a pianist who plays with you, and you have to be very 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 sure in this inner pulse that is kind of following your musical thinking, you know. So I would encourage you also to kind of ask your accompanist to maybe to encourage you if you make a little bit too big freedoms in some retardandos or in changing the tempo in some themes, that the pulse is kind of continuous. Um, but every other aspect, of course, is you are developing very nicely, and I hope that I will hear you in future playing this concerto, or even those more mature concertos in the future, even in Croatia. I would be delighted to see you live. So,
Thank you, Ivan.
thank
Thank
you.
you so much. Thank you. Charlotte, did you play it already with the orchestra already? I mean, 10 years old could be, or still not? Still not. But one day you want to play with orchestra, right?
Yes.
Of course, yeah. And is your teacher with you in the room, or maybe your parents? Is it just
I'm just with my parents.
with your parents? I thought with you or with teacher. Okay, so let's go. Then let's see what Raymond thinks about your playing. Raymond, please.
Hello, hello. Actually, you did a really amazing work. I really loved your appearance. Nothing to be said, but just wishing you a very successful career later. I'm pretty sure that you will learn and grow. You
Mhm.
have to build on what you already have. Also, I was a bit surprised that you played without the accompaniment, because playing with the accompaniment like a piano, of course a piano, but this will maybe at some point you will have to stick to, how to say, to the rhythm, or to the tempo sometimes, so you will not be freely playing as you just play. So because sometimes with the orchestra it's a bit hard to move them as the you really want to يعني if you want to speed or you slow down or something like this can happen easier with the pianist, but with the orchestra it will not be that easy. But I'm pretty sure that this experience you will get it later.
Mhm.
A few things about some notes, but this happens when you perform in front of people, so
Mhm.
just go ahead. Nothing to
Okay,
be said more than this.
yeah, it's live audition, so it's definitely can everything happen. That's why
Exactly.
we love this concept, of course. Charlotte, do you have any question?
No.
No, nothing. I see, when did you started to play? Did you started to play like super young?
Like when I was 5. And
When
I
you was okay, that's cool.
Can I ask please a question? What is your favorite violin piece? What would you like to play in the future?
um
Or you are now focused on this piece. You are not thinking too much about.
I do play Mendelssohn, but
Mhm.
like I have a few songs that I would like to play in the future, but I don't really know like the order I should play them.
Like, which
Okay.
piece would you play if you would play in Carnegie Hall? What do you
No,
have already something?
like learning, like each song that you learn, like it's supposed to take you to make it more advanced each song you play. So
Mhm.
I don't really know which one to play first and then which one to play last.
Okay, you will see. You will see. And that's why also we have our teacher always who can suggest so many things and show sometimes what is the best for us. I mean, with 10 years old, we are not sure what we are exactly what is the best for us. So that's why we have our. Who is your teacher? Could you say our name of your teacher maybe with
Miss
who you are studying?
Olga, and I forgot how to pronounce her last name.
Okay, no problem.
It is Miss Olga and then Privilege.
College. Okay. 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 Thank you so much. I don't know her. I think we don't know her, but she's doing a great job. And thank you so much for your auditioning. And yeah, so if you don't have any question, then I think that's gonna be our finale and the first and the last one also for this session. And I just wanted to say also just take a quick look about our website, our Santa Espressivo website, where you can see what you're gonna get if you play in the Carnegie Hall. If you want to win one of these auditions, you can click on this one here in Laureate Gala, one of the booklets, concert, the Laureate Gala, who with all the informations, who was playing in the last concerts and this year. Also all the dates, you can see all the dates, everything, our partners again. Our composers, you can learn much more about how is everything working, the all necessary informations, or let's see, again, if you get to perform New York City, you're gonna get also an interview with Steve Robinson. Here you can learn a little bit more about Steve Robinson, about our wonderful music director of the New York Chamber Players, Maestro Giacomo Franci, who is also judging. I think next day he's going to also be in our judging panel. Also our collaborative pianist, and also who was playing here in the last concerts. You can click on each performer, and also if you just play with the Concerto with orchestra, as everything looks like. We have also here David Rowe, our other resident conductor, and also everything what you can play, how is everything working, again Steve Robinson, and also James Adler. We have also award from James Adler for each concert. You can see for $250 what you could get. Also, if you play, also here iAcademy, we have here. So some photos, of course, we have here, because if you play in the Carnegie Hall, you're going to get a professional HD quality video, what you can use for the, of course, for let's see, wait here, apply. So I mean, you have a lot of things here to explore. What is for composers here also, everything. So we're gonna put this also in our screen, where you can find Espressivo competition.com. And yeah, if you have a little bit time, you can also learn more about the James Adler audience, about the call orchestra, but it's coming, which orchestras are working together with us. If you're recording with Later Quartet, with Orchestra Manhattan, with all the albums, the new release albums, of course here Jennifer Savage is the last one. You can already listen if you can click here, from Kiev, from Ukraine, and also much more from Later Quartet, from Katheryna, and look us here. We have Anna Ouspenskaya, our CEO also, and more trio from Beethoven, Schumann, Brahms. So yeah, I would say you can check it out. And thank you again from Ivan Violic. Let's put them back to the screen, please. So Ivan Violic and Raymond Fawzy, how do you feel about the first contestant? It's a good start. Are you ready for the next ones today?
Yeah, we are very excited. We have had a very nice introduction.
Yeah, exactly. It was really good level. For a 10 years old, she was really. I really like when she was playing, and the one moment she was just looking to the camera. I don't know if you checked that when she was playing, and after check back, but like super calm. She was like, okay, like, had this little connection with us. Like you can feel it that she's here with, like.
Yes.
I felt like I would be in the room. Like she's like, are you checking what I'm doing? Like you see, like how amazing I'm playing. It's like yes, it was really fun.
Yeah,
I liked it a lot.
Nice.
So yeah, thank you so much for your judging. It was very interesting. Also, Ivan, I think it's going to be a great collaboration in the future with you. I'm looking forward a lot because we have great people. I checked also again who's going to play in the next days, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm sure. Okay, so thank you, Ivan, and thank you, Raymond, and I want to thank for all these. Supporters who are and organizers who are supporting us. The most, I think, is Jack Price, artist management. We have a lot of orchestra studios from around the world. Also, we have Piano House from New York, where we are rehearsing with the orchestra before the Gala auditions. Operas, orchestras, so many, and it would be impossible to work without them. And also we are streaming in all the major platforms, social platforms, in Facebook, LinkedIn. We have a huge community in LinkedIn, also in YouTube, of course. We are also in TikTok. You don't see in the screen, but we have also TikTok, X, and of course Instagram. You can follow us. Please give a like if you like these shows. And of course, what I think I forgot to say, that if you, maybe your friend, maybe your teacher or your student is playing, you can live comment also, and we're going to put you on the screen, because I think they are appreciating a lot if they are say that this your friend or your supporters are here and they are listening. I think it's a great thing. So don't be shy and just comment. And thank you so much for everybody. See you in few hours. And of course, thank you for this amazing directors from today, from Ante, Božić-Kudrić, and Jennifer Savage, and for Frane Rušinović, who is our tech director, who is doing everything great that we can, have everything controlled and have a high quality. I mean, it's not easy. Everything, the microphone set up from around the globe. You are here, and we have contestants from China or from. So to put everything together, that is work, everything in the studio is not easy, but he's doing a great job. So thank you, Frane. And so see you in few hours. The next one is going to be in 3.5 hours starting again, and we're going to have 3 more people. And thank you so much. My name is Krisztian, and see you later.